Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another video. Now this is a slightly different video from me but kind of similar to my original content. We're going to be talking about some update prep tips ready for update 9 that we should be getting any week soon now. Now if you're familiar with the 2024 early roadmap we got at the end of last year, you will know that update 9 is soon approaching and it is to do with the Monsters Inc. realm. Now we know we're going to be getting Mike and Sully, this has been confirmed, and we've already had a lot of teasers as to some of the Star Path items we're going to be getting, as well as Mike and Sully's characters. Now with all the updates I like to be prepped and have certain things ready, so this is some of my top 10 tips of things that you can do to make sure you are prepared. Tip number 1 is to collect Dreamlight. Now collecting Dreamlight is always important in the game because you use it for so many different things like crafting certain items and potions, as well as unlocking lots of different things. So this is particularly important for this update as we are getting a new realm door, which is our Monsters Inc. realm, which we will need Dreamlight to unlock. Realm doors cost Dreamlight to even unlock and go in before we can go and get the characters, and our most recent realm door, which was the Beauty and the Beast realm we got in September, cost 12,500 Dreamlight. Now with the realm doors, as they have been added to the game, they have slowly gone up in price for each one, and the Beauty and the Beast one was the most expensive one to date. So following this pattern, it means the Monsters Inc. realm should be more than 12,500. I predict it'll probably be around 15,000 or something around there, so make sure you have this much Dreamlight so that you can unlock the door when the update arrives. The last thing you want is to be excited for the update and getting Mike and Sully, and you go to the realm door and you cannot unlock it because you have not got enough Dreamlight. Dreamlight isn't too hard to get in the game, just make sure you are digging up lots of the kind of broken pieces in the ground that have all of the dream shards in, and try and collect as much as you possibly can to prepare. As well as collecting Dreamlight, another thing to collect is resources. Now resources are always helpful to have in the game, and I know a lot of people stockpile them in storage rooms or areas where they can keep everything, and resources are going to be really important when we're getting new characters. A lot of the characters' friendship quest lines include different tasks where we need to craft things or find things, and a lot of the time this is going to take a lot of resources. Therefore, collecting resources now before the update means you'll be prepared for anything they may ask for. Tip number 4 is to unlock characters in case we need them for quest lines. Now, a lot of the different characters have interlinking quest lines, so as we go further on into the game and unlock more and more characters, we seem to be needing other existing characters to even do their quests. For example, when we got Jack Skellington in our most recent update at the end of last year, we needed a lot of different characters to a certain point, or even just unlocked, so that we could progress with Jack. Following this pattern, it means it's probably likely that with Mike and Sully we're also going to be needing other characters to be at a certain level, so it is always good to get other characters unlocked and progress further into the game. Speaking of that, my next tip, in tip number 4, is to finish quests that you're ready. Now, quests are something that I've been majorly catching up on. Obviously, when we got our update at the end of last year and the DLC, we had so many quests to do. It was honestly, for me, very overwhelming. I found it difficult to juggle between the quest lines in the main valley as well as the DLC quests, so I kind of have had to play catch up a little bit, and I only just got Jack to level 10 the other day, and I'm currently working on getting Gaston to level 10 before the update. This ensures that when the new update comes, you can focus on those brand new quests for Mike and Sully, and you're not feeling too overwhelmed with having lots of different characters wanting you to do different things. Linking up with this is tip number 5, which is to unlock other realm doors. The other realm doors will obviously give you the other characters that you may need for quest lines. Obviously this is something that is your own choice, and if you are someone who is worried about not having enough Dreamlight to prioritise the Monsters Inc. realm, then obviously don't do this. Only do it if you know you're going to have enough Dreamlight to achieve everything you want to, as obviously each realm door does cost Dreamlight. However, I always recommend unlocking those other realm doors, progressing with all of those characters before you get the new ones, just so you are prepared. Tip number 6 is to collect star coins. So along with collecting resources and Dreamlight, it is always good to stock up on star coins. Star coins are a massive benefit in having in the game, and it means that you can just constantly be buying from Scrooge's and also buying from Goofy's stalls or Kristoff's store or Gaston's store if you have the DLC, without having to worry about running out of coins. This will be helpful because as we get to the update, we will be getting potentially some new things in Scrooge's. This is not confirmed, but we have seen from the teasers on the Twitter that we will be getting doors coming back to the game. Now, we did originally have some doors in Scrooge's store, but they were removed at some point or just for some reason magically disappeared and have not been available in the store since. However, we have seen that they have brought these back with the update. This means if you are someone who is after getting some of these doors, or potentially any new doors they may be adding, you will need enough star coins to ensure you can get them from Scrooge's. As well as this, again with quest lines, it may be beneficial to have star coins stocked up, just in case you do need to buy anything from Scrooge's to benefit those quest lines. So for example, if Mike or Sully want you to buy anything in particular or decorate with certain items, it'll be good to be able to have the money up so that you can do that. Speaking of Scrooge's and Monsters Inc., tip number 7 is to be checking Scrooge's every day. Now, this is something that I'm sure most players do, even new players. I think it is just natural for people to go in and check their Scrooge's stock every day and see if there's anything new in there for them to buy. However, at the moment there have been some players reporting that they are seeing increased numbers of Monsters Inc. items in their stores, meaning lots of people are speculating that they have boosted the rate of Monsters Inc. items in the stores. So if you are after any particular items before the update, it is a good time to be checking Scrooge's every day and seeing if you can get your hands on them. As well as that, it means you will be prepared when Mike and Sully arrive so that you can decorate with the original items. Now, my final 2 tips are very much linked together, but tip number 9 is to do dream snaps every week for Moonstones. Now, I always do recommend doing dream snaps in the game. It is massively beneficial and such a fun way to engage with the community on DDV. However, dream snaps are more important than ever as they give you Moonstones, which are in-game currency. Now, Moonstones are usually purchased with real life money, but with the addition of dream snaps, you don't have to spend any money at all and you can just earn these from your creative ideas. Moonstones will allow you to buy things in the premium shop, but it also means you can purchase Star Paths. Now, with update 9 coming, we know there will be a brand new Star Path, which has already been teased with some of the emojis on the Twitter. Some of these are still speculation, but one of them we know is confirmed is we will be getting hair like Celia's from Monsters Inc., which is super exciting and will be in the Star Path. As I said, purchasing the Star Path does cost Moonstone, so if you have not yet stocked up on Moonstones, make sure you try and do some dream snaps before the update arrives so that you will have enough to purchase it, because these Star Paths are limited time only and the items at the moment are not currently available once the Star Path ends. So if you are hoping to get involved and get stuck in, I would highly recommend it. Make sure you have Moonstones available. As well as this, we are assuming we're probably going to be getting some new premium shop items during the update, which again cost Moonstones. So if you're hoping to get some of the new premium shop stuff, you will also need those Moonstones stocked up. Now, this leads me on to my final tip of the video, which is to kind of prepare you for Star Path. Now, with Star Path, you get lots of different quests that you need to achieve to be able to unlock points to get the items in the path. Now, most of the challenges in the path do tend to take some time, so you have to talk to characters over multiple days or bring them lots of gifts or do things that will take you a lot of time. And one of these that does take the most time is to pull up night thorns. Uprooting night thorns does take a lot of time, as obviously night thorns gradually grow over real life days and real life hours, and it can take quite a while for you to get a substantial amount in your valley. However, if you start leaving your night thorns now and just let them grow, it means that when you get around to the Star Path, you will have lots that you're able to uproot and unlock those quests really early, giving you the points to unlock the items you're after. Obviously, no one likes to see night thorns around their valley, and I have to keep stopping myself from uprooting them all the time because I hate the look of them, but it is worth it once you get to the Star Path. Trust me, it will make things a lot quicker for you. So those are my top 10 tips before update 9. Obviously, we still do not know, as of when I recorded this video, when the update will be. I'm thinking it'll probably be in about a week or so, but we will just have to see. Let me know in the comments when you guys think this update will drop and what your speculations and predictions are for the update, and if you are excited. I know I definitely am for lots of new content. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and let me know what you want to see next from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!